with Complete Harmony Yoga. Our studio is in Maplewood, Missouri, but I am so excited to be with you here today. We're going to do some yoga, but first, I would invite you to either find a comfortable seated position, or if you feel like standing, that works too. What we're going to start with is we are going to turn on our supersonic listening ears. So, once you find a comfortable seat, or if you're standing, I want you to start to turn your ears on, and maybe to turn, if you're talking, your mouth off. I'm going to speak kind of softly, but as we turn our supersonic listening ears on, I wonder how far away you can hear. Maybe you can hear all the way out to outer space. Let's give a listen. Wow. Now let's bring it a little closer. Maybe you can hear something outside the building you're in. I wonder what you hear. All right, let's take it into the room that you're in. What do you hear with your supersonic listening ears in the room you're in? All right, finally, we're going to take our supersonic listening and turn it inside. So I wonder what noises you can hear your body making. Let's take a moment and listen to what's happening inside. I can hear my breathing. And I can hear my heart. I wonder what you hear. Nice job. Thank you for using your supersonic listening ears with me. Now, we are going to play a game. You have maybe played this before by a different name. This is called Yogi Says. It's exactly like Simon Says. So when I say, Yogi says, 1 foot on the ground. Whatever shape you want to make that has 1 foot on the ground is right. But if I said 2 feet and 2 hands on the ground, well, Yogi didn't say. So if Yogi doesn't say, you could choose to hold tree pose, or you could just keep going and playing with us. It's your choice. All right, you ready? Okay. Yogi says 1 foot, 1 hand on the ground. Ooh. Yogi says 10 fingers, 10 toes on the ground. Nice. Yogi says belly on the ground. Yogi says booty on the ground. Yogi says forearms and shins on the ground. Nice. Yogi says 2 hands, 10 toes. Oh, 5 toes, 10 hands. Oh, Yogi didn't say. Darn it. Yogi says, 1 foot, 1 hand on the ground. I wonder if you could do something different from the first time I said. Woo. Yogi says, do your favorite dance move. Nice. Yogi says, take 1 ear to your shoulder. Yogi says, try it out on the other side. Yogi says, bring your ear up, look straight ahead, and laugh really loud. Ha 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 ha. Nice job. I'm pretty sure my supersonic listening heard all of you laughing really loud. Thank you so much. Okay. Anything else Yogi says? Any ideas I can hear with my supersonic listening ears? Yogi says, Make your favorite animal in a shape. My favorite animal. My favorite animal is a bird, specifically an eagle. I wonder what animal shape you made. Nice job. Okay, we are going to move on to another game. Yogi says you can play anytime, anywhere. So take that game and keep it in your pocket. All right, our next game is more of a challenge. So first we have to learn the moves, and then we'll do the challenge. Sound good? Okay, so maybe you have heard of this before. This is called a sun salutation. A sun salutation. And it looks like this. And if you'd like to move with me, you can. I bring my hands to the sky. I bring my hands down to the ground. I walk my feet out and I bring my belly to the ground. I bring my head up and I look around. And in this shape, I feel like a snake. So I'm going to make a snake sound. Nice. I'm going to lift my hips up and walk my feet and hands together and slowly roll up. That is a sun salutation. So what we're going to do today with the sun salutations is we're going to see if we can keep the same tempo. And a tempo is similar to a rhythm, keeping the same pace so that we're connected. All right, let's try this out. This may be hard at first because it's new, and that's okay, because we can do hard things together. Ready? I'll walk us through a few more times. Hands up, hands down, feet out, lower my belly to the ground, look up, hips up, feet and hands together, rolling on up. Nice. Let's try it one more time at this speed, and then maybe we'll go a little bit faster. Okay. Hands up, hands down, feet out, belly to the floor, looking up, hips to the sky, feet and hands together, and rolling up. Awesome job. I'm so proud of you for learning new things with me. Okay, ready to speed it up? Hands up, hands down, feet out, belly to the ground, looking up, hips to the sky, feet and hands together, and slowly rolling up. That's pretty fast. You want to see if we can go faster? Okay. Gotta take a deep breath. Okay. Hands up, hands down, feet out, belly down, looking up, hips to the sky, feet and hands together. Woo-hoo! Think we can go even faster? All right, let's try it one more time really fast. I don't know if I can even keep up. Let's try it. Hands up, hands down, feet up, belly down. Woo, hands up, feet in the hands. Give yourself a hand and even a big hug. Woo! You just did some fast sun salutations. Okay, let's slow it down. Woo. Hands up, hands down, feet out, belly down, looking up. Nice. Hips to the sky, feet and hands together and rolling up. Let's try it 2 more times, super slow. Hands up, hands down, feet to the back, lower our belly, looking up. Ooh. Hips to the sky, and our feet and hands come together and slowly rolling up. That's pretty slow. All right, for our last slow one, how slow can you go? Ready? Hands up, hands down, feet back, belly down, looking up, and hips to the sky, and hands and feet come together. Awesome job going slow. Let's do it one more time at normal speed. All right, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, walking our feet out. Belly to the ground. Hips to the sky, walking our hands and feet together and gently rolling up. I'm giving you a round of applause because you just did something new and different, and I appreciate that so much. So let's add a few more things to the mix, but before we add more, I wonder, when it comes to new things, we're all learning new things at this time. And for me, something that helps is when I tell myself something positive, specifically when I'm doing that new and sometimes hard thing. So, an example is learning a new shape. I get really nervous. So I tell myself I can do new things. And I tell myself, I repeat, I say it a few times. So I wonder if you have a positive statement that you can repeat that we call in yoga a mantra. If you have a positive mantra that you use when things get tough, I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. So, I actually made some positive mantra art, and I invite you, after this class is over, to, if you have crayons, markers, pens, pencils, anything that you can create with, paper, cardboard, recycled paper, that's what I use, and writing positive mantras. Let's see how close I have to get. Okay, so this says, you rock. I tell myself that, and I tell a lot of my friends and family that too. You rock. Another one. Oh man, this is great. This is one of my students actually shared this mantra with me that says, the world is tough and so are you. Thought this was so valuable. Oh, and this last one, you are loved. This is very, very important to me. Just a gentle reminder. Cool. Awesome. So again, afterwards, you can make some of your own positive mantra statements and maybe hanging them up in your window or on your fridge, wherever you feel is good. So maybe you have that positive mantra statement in your head. I have a few because we're going to be putting those positive mantra statements to movement. You ready? Okay. So we are going to start out, and I'm going to face you this time, doing our sun salutations, bringing our hands up, bringing our hands down, walking our feet out, bringing our belly to the ground, looking up, lifting our hips to the sky, walking our feet and hands together, and rolling up. Now we're all warmed up to start our warrior mantra series. So we have our positive mantra in our head, and maybe you imagine yourself as a warrior. Nice, brave, courageous, all those wonderful things. So we're going to take one foot and we're going to step it back. Ooh, this is new. You can even bring your knee down if you'd like to. If not, you can bring your hands up. Woo, warrior one. If you'd like to repeat after me, I'm going to say a positive statement, and you can say it just as loud as I am. I am strong. Oh, my supersonic listening ears heard you. Nice. Now we're going to go into warrior two, which I turned my back heel down. And it's kind of like you're surfing. Whoa! Sometimes we have big waves that come, and we can ride over them. It's hard, but we can do it together. All right, another positive mantra statement. This is my favorite. I am love. I am love. I am love. You could add that kick if you wanted to. Okay. Let's try it again. Couple more positive mantra statements. Okay. I'm gonna bring my hands up, and I'm actually gonna take my opposite leg that I didn't step back with. I'm gonna step back with that one now. Nice, okay. Warrior one. I am courageous. Maybe even make some muscles if you want to. I don't know, it's up to you. And then I'm gonna come back into my warrior two, into my surfer. Again, I'm gonna surf it out. I'm gonna go up over that big wave because I can do anything. Whoosh. Nice job. All right, what should we say? Oh, we are connected. We are connected. Woo, nice. Okay. I say we do two more positive mantras. Okay. Let me think. All right, maybe you remember how we get into warrior one? Yep, stepping that foot back. Nice job. Woo. Warrior one. I am grateful. Nice. Then I'm going to put my foot down and I'm going to surf the waves. We are courageous. We are connected. What's another positive statement we can share together? Can I hear some? Trying to use my supersonic listening ears. Okay. I am amazing. I am amazing. That's pretty good. All right, last but not least, our final warrior mantra. I'm going to take that opposite leg back. And sometimes I forget which leg I had back. So it's okay, if you do it twice. Okay. Come back into our warrior one. I love you. Bringing that foot back into surfer warrior. Surfer that can ride anything. Nice job. All right, for our final positive mantra. We can do hard things. We can do hard things. We can do hard things. Woo! That kick got me off balance. Woo. Okay. Oh, man. I'm hot. Doing all those mantras and movement makes me want to start to bring myself down. So I'm gonna sit down, and if you'd like to join me in a comfortable seat, or you could lay, whatever you're comfortable with. I am bringing out a singing bowl, and I realize I'm rather far away. So here, my friends, is a singing bowl, and I have this very technical device to ring it with. But what we're going to do with this singing bowl is I am going to ring the singing bowl. When you no longer hear the singing bowl, and it'll sound like this, I'll give you an example. When you no longer hear the singing bowl anymore, I wonder if you can find your hand on your heart, on your belly, or wherever you feel comfortable placing your hand. So, I'm going to ring the singing bowl, and when you no longer hear the singing bowl, find a comfortable placement for your hand. Ready? And maybe you take a moment and notice anything you may feel. Maybe you feel some bones. If you have your hand by your heart, you can start to feel your collarbone. Just gently, curiously noticing. And maybe with your other hand, that could be on your belly, you notice it moving. Or maybe you don't. My friends, it is such a gift to be here with you today. I'm going to bring my hands out wide, and I'm going to clap them 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to rub them until I feel heat. And I'm going to bring my hands to my heart. Thank you for practicing yoga with me today. I appreciate you, and I see you. And thank you to Yoga Buzz for making this all happen. Have an amazing Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I love you. Grace. Bye.